Britain's fashion frock-ups, makeup massacres and horrific hair scares beware. 100% Hotter is coming to make you under.
OK, cool. It's a lot to take in.
Our team of Style Supremos, Grace, Daniel and Melissa, are waiting in the hotspot to help the underdressed,
Have you got a bra on?
No.
the fake obsessed,
Just breathe.
Stop.
Boing, 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 boing.
and the downright frightening.
You kind of scare me a little bit.
They may think they look hot,
Yeah, I love my look. I look great.
I love it.
but the public says not.
1 out of 10. 1 out of 10.
Yeah, 1.
It's time to transform these fashion disasters
Why is it green?
into style masters.
3, 2, 1.
I love it. Amazing.
I look great.
She's really beautiful.
10 out of 10.
10 out of 10.
But can we make them 100% hotter? Tonight, 2 truly eye-catching fashion emergencies. One whose dream job of flying the skies means there are 2 big reasons for covering up, and another who needs to ditch her disguise. It's time to strip back the slap and get them back on track.
We went out for a little bevy after work, and I think he got a little bit too tipsy.
I wasn't drunk, Melissa.
He was having fun.
I'd had 3 drinks.
You was very merry.
I'm merry every morning at 9 a.m.
Yeah.
Naturally.
Until lunchtime.
Until lunchtime when it's a downward spiral. But enough from you two. Should we see who we have in next?
Yeah.
Please help my friend Jade. She's in the process of changing her career to cabin crew, but I really think she needs to tone it down a bit.
Your favourite lipstick?
All the time I've known Jade, she's always had really sexy makeup and really revealing clothes. Jade takes absolutely hours to get ready. She's always the last one. These are Jade's favourite outfits. They're rather short, too revealing, see-through.
Oh,
No.
wow. Maybe not.
Jade's not just outrageous with clothes, she's outrageous with tattoos. She's got some on her boobs and she loves to get them out on a night out.
She's got paw prints on her boobs.
Ugh.
I keep telling her she needs to change her style. She wants to get this job as cabin crew. Even when she tries to tone it down, it's still too much. She really needs your help.
Stunning. Are you feeling that eyeshadow, Mel?
Oh, my God.
Wow. Hi.
Hiya,
What's your name?
Jade.
Jade, you're going to have to do a little spin for
All
us.
right.
OK, cool. It's a lot to take in, so break it down for me. Hair and makeup?
I'll go for the smoky look. Like smoky eyes, quite big hair, with 2 packs of extensions in, minimum.
OK.
I want to understand this look. I want to understand how it makes you feel.
It reflects my personality because I'm quite wild as a person. I feel quite sexy when I wear stuff like this.
But most people would wear that in the bedroom.
Not really.
But you choose to wear it out, and so is that because you like people looking at you?
I'm not going to lie, I do like people having a look.
All it is skin and tit.
Whoever you got it, you flaunt it really, don't you?
Well, you do.
I've heard of Naked Ambition, but this is next level. If Jade has any chance of landing a job as an air hostess, she's going to have to get her head out of the clouds and get on board with our advice.
Your friend mentioned that you wanted to go into being a flight attendant.
Yeah, I went back into further education to train to be cabin crew, so all that process is done. So the only thing what's setting me back is my tattoos. I'm just in the process of having most of them removed, well, the visible ones, at least.
Wow. So this really means a lot to you then? Because you're stripping a lot back. Like, obviously, tattoos mean something to people and you're getting them removed because of this. Do you have any inspiration? Like, who do you look at and you're like, I like the way they look?
Katie Price, I think she looks absolutely fantastic now. Better now than what she did before.
Now.
That's it.
Now.
Now, she's had all her implants taken out. She kind of looks really natural. There isn't the crazy
I like the natural
stuff going
look,
on.
but I'll still like big boobs. I'm actually going to get them enlarged about 4 more sizes.
No, don't do that.
You can't.
I don't even know what to say.
Do you feel like maybe if we make you see yourself in a different way, a really classy, beautiful, glamorous way, that you might even change your mind about cosmetic surgery or getting your boobs made bigger? That could be a possibility.
It could be, yeah.
OK. Well, I'm sure you've heard enough from us already, so we've also asked the general public their opinions. Do you want to have a look with us?
Yeah, sure.
What is she wearing? She's naked.
She must be cold.
Too much makeup. Looks like she's got hair extensions. Too much boob on show.
There's a lot of boob.
Way too much.
That's a lot of boob.
Yeah.
Her eyebrows are very extreme and fake and pointy.
So
and
hers.
dark.
I'd rate this girl's look 2.5 out of 10.
4 out of 10?
4 out of 10.
A 4 out of 10.
I would rate her look a 3 out of 10.
I thought they'd rated me a bit higher than 4. That's a bit harsh.
Oh, I thought 4 was quite high.
Yeah.
I thought maybe 6, you know.
No.
6, 7?
No. With a bra,
Maybe.
maybe.
Bra and shorts.
We asked people all over the country to rate you out of 10. So out of 10, your average is 2.6.
2.6?
The way that you're dressed is really extreme to a lot of people. You walked out in front of us and we were shocked.
But normally everyone's shocked, but in a good way, but...
No, they're not.
Apparently.
There's a difference between provocative and then in your face, because one is sophisticated and the other is obvious.
Well, yes, I think I need a bit of guidance.
Yes.
Yes! We are here to help.
But first, I'm going to ask you to remove your makeup.
Oh, God.
Just wipe
All of it?
it.
Yeah.
I've got eyelashes on.
Yeah, rip
That's
it
fine,
off.
take them off.
Don't be afraid. We're here to help.
Rub, rub, rub.
Awesome.
Awesome sauce.
Awesome sauce.
It's going to take a lot more than 2 wipes to get them.
All right, well, do you know what? Stop. Because we've started to get a picture of what we're working with here.
Yeah, and I prefer it already.
Yes, so do I. So we're going to get on with the process, but before we do, we've got a little bit of a fun challenge for you to do. So do me a favour and just head out there and we'll see you in a bit.
OK.
See you, Jade.
Thank you, Jade.
Coming up, can cabin crew wannabe Jade convince the public to ground her old look?
Which one's the natural look?
Get that in the seat bag, then.
And the style team meet the owner of a massive mohawk whose colourful persona is masking a confidence crisis.
It's like I'm having my armour taken away.
It is a little bit like we're going to take your arm away, but hopefully we're going to rebuild you as well.
Earlier, we met wannabe flight attendant Jade, whose sense of style had definitely hit some turbulence.
Whether you got it, you flaunt it, really, don't you?
All it is skin and tit.
After stripping her back, we've set Jade a challenge that should help her embrace a more down-to-earth look.
Whoa, you look different.
I know, Stacey, bloody hell, I've got no makeup and all.
You look like you've been out all night.
I feel like I've been out all night. They sent me out in this to do some sort of challenge. I'm not sure what it is.
Got it here, so should we open it?
We might as well, yeah. Let's see what it is. Sick or stick? Jade, you think you're revealing outfits and hair extensions are fly, but we don't agree. If you want to soar as cabin crew, you need to ground your look for good and ask your passengers, will they choose to stick with your style or put the old you in a sick bag?
What do you think they're going to say?
God, I don't know. Let's go find out. So we have this lovely cabin crew hat.
Hi. Can we just ask you a quick question? So we just want to know which look you prefer. You prefer this look or the natural look?
I prefer the natural look.
The natural one?
Yeah.
Get that in the sick bag then.
Cheers, guys.
See ya.
Which one's the natural look? Oh, like...
Who would you prefer to serve your drinks on a plane? This Jade or that Jade?
This Jade.
So we just want to know if you prefer the natural look or this look.
Probably natural.
The natural look, right? That's another one for the stick bag. The natural look or the old look?
I like both, innit? I can't really answer that question, like that. Especially when you're going to
Just pick one. So
I like this one.
this one. Oh,
Little souvenir for you, darling. Can we ask you a quick question, please?
Natural.
The natural you.
Definitely natural.
At first I was really nervous, but then actually started to get quite confident with my natural look. So overall, I really enjoyed the challenge.
If you're an organic vegetable, what would you be? Your spirit vegetable.
What would you be? Tell me what mine is, please. I'd love to know.
You would be a mango.
Ooh.
Totally be a mango.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I like it. I'm happy with mango.
Because you've got that tropical glow
By
to
the
you.
way, a mango's not actually a vegetable. Oh, I think we've got a new one.
Please help my friend Tasman. Her style is so extreme and shocking. Tasman's look is 100% punk. She just loves to be extreme. Tasman uses half a can of hairspray every time she does her hair. It takes her 2 hours every day just to get ready.
I've just got shaved sides and a mohawk to deal with today. Easy.
Standard.
Most of Tasman's clothes are black, but when it comes to her makeup, she's all about colour. Tasman has albinism, and that means that her hair is naturally white. She's really self-conscious about it, and that's why she dyes her hair so many colours. Tasman's punk look gives her confidence, but it does come with some negatives. When we're out and about, people make comments. I'd love you to show her how she can make her normal style work for her and still look fabulous.
Interesting.
I love this
This is
one.
good.
This is really good.
exciting.
Yep.
I think I'm going to want to take all of that colour and put it into something that she's wearing.
Good idea.
Yeah, and she's definitely like wanted to add colour because she's got blue eyebrows. So where she's obviously lacking colour in the pigment, she's creating it.
Overkill.
Yeah, but like in a really extreme way.
I think this is going to be super fun.
Hi!
Are you a punk?
Yeah.
Is it a look or are you punk-spirited as well?
Oh, you've definitely got to be punk-spirited as well.
Have you ever tried another look?
Not really. I sort of found that this kind of goes with my albinism, so I've just thought, right, this works, stick with it.
Is that where you like to add colour, though, on your face and hair?
Yeah, because generally it's like, if wear black, anything
Yeah.
goes with it, and then when I'm sat there, like, what colour should I go for? I'll have all the colours.
Tell us what exactly is albinism.
There are two main types. The one I've got, you've got a little bit of pigment. The one people normally think of is like the pink eyes, the white hair, whereas I've got blue eyes and blonde hair, but it also means you're partially sighted as well. When you're partially sighted and you're trying to do your makeup, you're like, this looks all right to me.
Is this a confidence thing, do you think?
I think to some extent it is, because originally I started kind of looking like this because I was bullied for having albinism. And from the word go, it was always like very negative things, whether it's about the eyesight or how it actually makes you look, because the ideal standard of beauty is to have a nice tan, like you've just come off holiday, something like that. Apparently, if you're pale, like you don't look healthy, and you get that more, I think, when you're younger. And I thought to myself, do you know, I'd rather they bullied me for something that I've chosen as opposed to something that's like genetic and out of my hands. It's almost like a persona in a way, like the sort of persona came about because of it, of being like quite ballsy.
So if we took it off, you're still going to be like really ballsy?
I don't know. I don't know till you try it.
I'd really admire how Taz has used her artistic flair to overcome the negative responses she's received in the past. But now it's time for us to show her that she can be punk and powerful without piling it on.
I can't wait to get on, but first, we've asked the public to rate your look.
Okay.
And give you a mark out of 10. Do you want to see what they had to say?
Yeah, go on then.
Come on then. It's always fun, this bit.
It's too much and it's too fake and it's all just drawn on and painted on.
I think it looks quite crazy.
I like her look because it's really different. She's got a lot of colours, and I like how all her her hair and all her makeup all suit, so she's very matching.
I think maybe a bit too matic for every day.
Her looks are very girly, it's quite intimidating. I find it quite scary rather than kind of feminine.
I would rate this girl's look a 5 out of 10.
4 out of 10.
I would rate this girl's look a 1 out of 10.
I don't know what she was on about. She had a face only a mother could love. I think she needs to go a bit fake. Sorry, I'm such a bitch.
No, just honest.
Is that the usual reaction you get from people?
Sometimes, yeah. Sometimes it's like you can't walk down the street for people taking selfies, like, oh, it's amazing, but then you get a lot of people just like, she looks different.
Well, we did ask loads of people across the country to mark your look out of 10, but your average was 3.5.
How rude. I think I'd be at least a 9.5, but I thought I was the blind one. Come on.
So your friend Lucy's nominated you.
Yeah.
I think she wants us to try and help you get a look which embraces your albinism and lets you feel like you could let this down sometimes. You ready for that?
Go mental. Just do, honestly.
Yes. We've got to start somewhere, Mel.
Yeah, Taz, I'm going to ask you to take off some of your makeup now. I hope you don't mind.
That's all right. Wait. Where am I starting with this?
Start with the lips.
Oh, I feel like I'm having my armour taken away.
It is a little bit like we're going to take your arm away, but hopefully we're going to rebuild you as well.
I'm trusting you.
Yes.
We're going to do you proud, don't worry.
Hey, God, I need some industrial stripper to get this off.
Well, whilst we're here stripping you back, we're actually going to go another layer. We've got a challenge for you to do, so off you go. Okay. Come back when you're ready.
Bye.
Bye, Taz.
Bye.
So Tasman's been with the style team today. I'm just waiting for her now because I've got her challenge. I've got no idea what this is. Oh my God! Oh God, she looks so different. You look tiny.
I'm naked, I'm short, I'm wearing a very sexy unitard.
It looks beautiful. But you look so strange without your makeup on. I've not seen you like that in so long. OK, so I've got your challenge here. Do you want to read it out?
Go on there and must.
Have a look. Tasman, for your challenge, you'll be modelling for your own photo shoot. However, you won't be posing on your unusual hair and makeup. This is a chance to show off your natural beauty and can't wait to see the photos. Good luck, the style team. That's so exciting. Are you nervous?
Yeah, it's kind of weird not having the war paint on.
Take a step to your right, please. Excellent. Right, I'm going to try this out with the light to see if it's all OK.
Oh.
That's it. OK. Right, looking this way.
I'm so awkward.
No, don't be silly, it's fine.
You're doing fine without your makeup on. How do you feel?
I did sort of think still that sort of the makeup and how I acted was a persona, but actually I don't think it is. I'm completely fine. I'm actually quite enjoying it. I don't even need to look punk to be punk. I'm just... I'm not going to be losing any punk points.
Any more shots that you particularly want?
That's the Taz I know.
After the public decided to dump her old look, it's time for Jade and Grace to work on her wardrobe.
Hello, Jade.
Hiya.
How you doing?
I'm great, thank you.
How was your challenge?
It was great, actually. I'm starting to have second thoughts. I think I need to kind of separate what I dress like on a night to what I dress like on a day. So maybe sometimes it is acceptable to go out looking that sexy, but sometimes I think I do really need to turn it down.
I am so pleased to hear that. Out of all the people that I've seen, you're all woman. You have loads of tools in your armoury, so I just want to show you which to use and when. You don't have to be bland, you just have to be tasteful. So I've got some looks up here on the mirror. Do you want to come and have a look?
Yeah.
Come on then. Jade, the only time I'm ever going to allow you to strip is right now. Get that T-shirt off. You seem super confident. Do you love your body?
I like my curves, but I would like to be a bit more skinnier, like on my stomach. But you just have to embrace what you got, really.
Exactly. Embracing it is exactly what we're going to do, because you can work with your curves. You just need structure in stuff. For you, these are great. They're structured, they're high-waisted, they'll suck you in here in all the right places. They're slim and narrow and a tapered leg, which will make you look slimmer here. I bet you don't think these trousers are very sexy.
I like the style, but I wouldn't go for that colour.
I'm trying to work with you on a day wardrobe. You don't have to go black, boring coloured. You can still wear really girly, sexy colours like pink. Pink is great for a brunette. It softens everything out. See this with a lovely pair of, like, sexy, pointy kitten heels or slingbacks? You're getting that vintage vibe. It's still powerful and sexy, but, you know, it's clothes. So think, like, classic silver screen pin-ups. Think about Marilyn Monroe. She was powerful and sexy, but she didn't need to show it all the time. Do you kind of see that?
Yeah.
Do you like a bit of Marilyn?
Yeah, I do.
Jade, I'm popping another colour at you. What do you think of it?
I actually really like this one.
This is a really, really confident colour, and in a silk satin fabric. It looks expensive. You're gonna, like, glide in there like a duchess. This length is great for you, again, because you're tall, so use it. I know that you've got a lot of platforms, like really high heels, haven't you?
Yeah.
Choose a really, really long length and wear the highest heels that you can.
The highest heels?
Yes, the highest. I'm gonna go with it, the highest heels that you can, but make sure this goes to the floor, because you will look so tall and so dramatic. You're getting that attention without having to show anything else. This is going to bring out your film star looks without you having to do the Playboy centerfold, OK? You don't look unhappy.
That's because I can't move my face with all the Botox.
No resting bitch face there, then?
No.
No, none at all. Well, Jade, to me, sexy doesn't always have to mean everything's on show. So now I've found out more about you, I'm going to go away and have a think about what's going to work best for you as well. I know some other people are dying to get their hands on you too. So go and get in there and get gorgeous.
All right.
See you later.
See you later.
Still to come, the style team get to grips with a hair-raising situation.
Have you had a shaved head before?
Oh, yeah.
Plus, Jade's incredible transformation is revealed. Earlier, we met Jade.
Gonna have to do a little spin for us.
All right.
Whose lifelong dream has been to become a flight attendant. After Grace helped her understand that you can still be sexy without showing any side boob.
You don't have to be bland. You just have to be tasteful.
Jade's come to see Mel and Daniel to help her get ready for takeoff.
So,
Jade wants to be a flight attendant.
yes.
We need to give her tips on how she's going to get to the point of being in the air,
Yeah,
being a
because
flight
she ain't
attendant.
going to get being a flight attendant looking like that. Yeah.
No way. Like, it's just too much.
Hiya.
How are you?
Hi, Jade.
Thank you.
OK, right, sit down for me. OK, what's your ideal look?
I like something that's glamorous, but I want something what's just in between of being glamorous and turned down.
Like a natural glam?
Natural glam, yeah. I tend to go for the smoky look, but when I'm finished, instead of just having the silver and black, it just ends up looking all
that,
black.
like, unblended two-tone,
Yeah.
like... OK, right. We need to take away the whoa and make you look...
More wow.
You are wow. Yeah! Yes! OK, it's the smallest things that make, like, a really big difference. The way that you need to use the brush is just in circular motions, wiping over the eye. You're not even pressing into it, because that's where you're packing on way too much colour.
Yeah.
And it's just gonna look blocky and not blended, and then it starts looking harsh. Do you use eyeshadow brushes?
I use eyeshadow brushes, I've got foundation brushes, contour brush, the foundation sponges.
So you got the lot?
I've got the full tools, but I probably don't use them correctly or how they're meant to be used.
Let me just grab this powder. So you need to tap off, because when you're tapping off, you're taking off all the excess. So it's like getting a really heavy pink blusher and just going
See, I don't do that. I'd probably put my blusher on and then to lighten it down after put the powder.
And no. You put your powder on top of your foundation, then you apply the blusher. But if you apply the blusher in a soft way and gently, you're not going to need to put anything over the top to then, like, mute it. Less is more. Build rather than apply all of it and then try and tone it down. OK, I know what I'm going to do with you, so I am going to pass it over to Daniel now and he's going to talk hair with you.
Well, I'm glad to see there's a lot less hair here. How many do you normally have in?
I normally have single bonds and sometimes 400, 500, maybe more.
What are you thinking? I'm going to take it all out.
That's
I need to see what's going on. Done. No more hair. So the hair extensions are causing the damage and they're making your hair break. It needs to stop.
I really do think I've got an addiction to the hair extensions. If I had to choose between the hair and the makeup, I'd definitely choose hair extensions.
Oh. It really is an addiction because you get used to having this heavy, thick, long, glamorous
and then
hair.
Feel, when you don't have them in, you feel, like, naked and bare. And
Exactly.
I could never go on a night out with just short hair.
No. I mean, you can see the damage from the hair extensions and the density at the back, you know. It's definitely a lot weaker as it gets through the mid-lengths and ends. So unless you're going to commit to not having hair extensions for a period of time, like 12 to 24 months, this is the hair that you're going to have. And do you tend to straighten it with straightening irons?
Yes.
I mean, I personally think you should be on a straightening iron ban. What we all tend to do is because we want it shiny and we want it smooth, we tend to go over, and I'm sure you'll even feel it break.
Sometimes I hear it sizzle.
Yeah, exactly. A sizzle is not what we need to hear. You are literally cooking your hair. You could use a heat protective spray.
That's what I do, but then I can hear that sizzle.
And then that sizzles. So as much as a heat protective spray is great, it almost adds to the problem because you are actually putting moisture on there, so then you're actually heating it up and you're actually cooking the hair. But really, you kind of need to strip back what you're doing to your hair to the bare minimum. Right, well, I think it's time to start this process. So let's spin you around, because the next time you see yourself, you ain't going to be cheap anymore, you're going to be chic.
While Mel and Daniel get to work on transforming Jade, it's time for Grace to find out if Tasman could still feel punk even on a barefaced photo shoot.
Hey, Taz, how you doing? Come in and take a pew. You've been doing a challenge. How was it?
You know, I was really, really nervous about it. And I was like, oh, this is not going to end well. But do you know what? It was so much fun. And actually, it's boosted my confidence so much.
Oh, that's so nice to hear.
Like, the whole sort of attitude that I've got came out even without the makeup.
Funny that. I never doubted that for a minute. So I already know that your hair and makeup is going to be amazing. But I've picked out some clothes to hopefully complement those things over here on the magic mirror. Should we go and have a look?
Yeah,
cool.
Let's do it.
Right, first things first, I need you to strip. Just chuck it over there when you're done. Perfect. Now I've got you. This is a really simple idea I want to talk about. I want to take the colour from here and put it here. Okay. It's a really, really strong statement. And you, of all people, I know can carry it off. How about that?
I mean, if it's on my head and my face, why can't it be on my body?
Exactly, exactly. So no more black, maybe, maybe. OK, let's try the next one. I think print can really be a strong tool for you. It doesn't have to be like girly tea dress floral. Yeah. I can't see you as a 1940s tea dress girl.
No, I can't actually say that I've ever worn one, so...
Have you ever worn any print?
I don't think I have, actually.
You can put your own spin on this, but I love the way that it's kind of graphic here and it's got a softer sleeve there. I still think you're going to make a massive statement. How many people do you see walking down the street in something like that?
True.
Only you. I really think you can get away with this.
OK.
I also think, with this length, you can combine it with whatever footwear you want. I think it's that combination of where you put the hard and soft.
So I can still wear my man stampers.
You definitely can. I don't want to completely change what you do because I think you've got a great style. I absolutely love it. I love your creativity. I just want to show you where you can put your creativity in a slight different space, if you like.
Yeah.
Right. I am so excited to see your transformation, what the hair and makeup are going to do. I know that they're going to do a brilliant job. How are you feeling about that?
I apprehensive, but it's going to be good.
Promise you it's going to be amazing. Okay. Go on then, go with confidence.
Yes!
So, how are you feeling about Tasman?
Quite excited.
I'm really excited.
Yeah,
she looks amazing already. Her eyes.
Amazing features. I've got the vision.
Yeah.
Do you have the vision?
I don't have any vision at this point because I don't know whether it's just hairspray and crimping. So I need to take that away and sort of get back to basics before I can have a look at anything. Hey!
Hi.
Come take a seat.
So hair first then.
Hair first today. Oh, Lordy. What's been going on up here?
A lot of hairspray.
I can
a lot
tell.
Of crimping.
What could we do that you would hate? No shaved head.
No.
Have you had a shaved head before?
Oh, yeah.
I might need to brush it out a little bit. Is that okay?
Yeah, good.
This may take some time, though, and I'll try and be really gentle at the same time.
Is there an easy way of doing it? Because normally if I want to get it out, it's like I've got to wash it and condition it like about 89 times.
I would always brush it out dry.
Okay, is there any reason?
Well, as soon as you wet it, it kind of makes it all a bit more tangly and knotty. When it's like this, it's just a lot easier to get out.
Yeah.
Which is still I'm struggling with. Oh, Mel, do you want to get a brush?
Do you want me to help?
Yeah.
So this is a two-person job now. Should we get some more people in here?
I feel like we need to phone a friend. Who's more gentle, me or Mel?
It's hard to tell.
Yes.
Because all the hairs are just sort of...
Don't try and... Listen, I know I'm more gentle.
It's in my mouth. I always wanted to know what hairspray would taste like. We're on the home stretch.
We are.
Thanks, Mel.
Welcome.
You can chill out
Thank you.
for a few minutes. Yeah, see, now I know what I want to do.
Oh, yeah.
We already agree that you're stunning, and your eyes, for me, are just beautiful. So the thought of you having something sort of through here, that would just bring your eyes to the forefront of everything. And why would you not want to have those eyes at centre of attention? Like, they're just beautiful. All right, Mel, I think you can get up here and have a chat now.
All right, it's time for makeup chat. What kind of look would you like?
Because I'm so pale, like contouring is like an absolute struggle. I can't use like normal contouring palettes or anything because like literally everything is too like dark and I end up looking orange. So
That means that you're not using the right products because you can, like, it doesn't matter how fair you are, you can always contour someone. It just depends on the undertone of the product that you're using.
Okay.
So the shade needs to be cooler because if it's too warm, it will look orange against your skin tone. If you shadowed your cheek so it was almost like it was grey, you wouldn't look orange, but you would still look defined.
Okay.
Then add maybe a blusher, but maybe not a bronzer because the bronzer might look too orange on your skin tone.
yeah. Any tips about like drawing on eyebrows when you don't have any?
You need to go for a shade that isn't too warm and isn't too cool. This is just a little outline that I'll do with a shadow. And I'm not going to give you an arch because I don't want it to look too false. I'm going to kind of do it kind of like more straight so it softens the face. Okay, and then I go a tiny bit thinner towards the end. So now I'm going to pick up my gel eyeliner in Dirty Blonde, using the same brush, which is an angle brush. It's similar shade to the shadow, and I'm just deepening the base of the brow. And then I'm going to get a bit of foundation and going underneath the brow. I'm just going to kind of sharpen it. Look at that brow.
I love it.
Can you have a little look in there?
That is a good brow.
It's a very good brow.
You're winning me over.
Oh, thank you. All right, so now I've given you a nice bit of hope and faith in us. It's time to spin you round so you don't see yourself from this point on until you are made over.
While Taz has her hair and makeup done, the time has come for Jade's astonishing new look to be revealed.
Jade's dream of becoming a member of cabin crew was in danger of heading out the emergency exit because of her overtly sexy style. In order to be taken seriously, there was a lot she needed to get off her chest, including the unwanted attention
When I saw the full extent of Jade's addiction to hair extensions, I thought, buckle up. We're in for a bumpy ride. They were killing her look, and they certainly would not fly.
Packed on and two-tone, Jade's smoky eye was a flaming mess. I wanted to show her the professional finish she could achieve by using the right brushes and blending. But have we done enough to transform her from low-cost airline to private jet?
Hey, sexy. Come closer. I'm just too excited. You ready?
I'm a bit nervous.
You're nervous? Well, that's a first. 3, 2, 1.
I really love it.
Already? You love it already?
I think it's first time I'm actually lost for words.
Yes! Lucky I'm not. I mean, I know when you first walked in here, it was a lot for us to take in, so I can only imagine that this is a lot for you.
It is a lot for me to take in, definitely.
You look incredible.
I just think I look really nice, quite elegant, sophisticated, still sexy.
Have a look at yourself from the side. You still look like a woman, but you're sophisticated and you're elegant.
And I'm still in shock, I'm still lost for words.
Well, you know what? I'm not lost for words, so you look beautiful.
Thank you.
The hair, this length is more sophisticated, but there's a really beautiful braid at the back as well. So it just adds that kind of like slight bit of difference without it being boring and bland. And I think this is almost like a look that you could wear when you do start flying.
I really like my hair in this style. The length, I'm actually really happy with the length.
The makeup Mel has done on you is just so elegant and beautiful. Your eyes are popping.
I love the red lips. The smoky eyes, they're really nice, but they're light and subtle at the same time.
Even when you first came in here, I was drawn to your eyes. I pretty much stared at them the whole time.
So you weren't drawn to my boobs this time, then?
Well, no, I can't. The dress, it's covered up this area, but come on now. It's not like it's hard for it to be drawn to the attention.
I wouldn't normally choose this style of dress, but seeing it on with my hair and makeup like this, I'm really, really impressed.
So, as you remember when you first came in and started this process with us, we asked the general public what they had to say, and you got a 2.6.
I know, it was really bad.
So, do you feel comfortable enough to revisit what the public have to say?
Definitely, yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah, I really love what she's wearing. I really love her lipstick. It looks really bright and really sort of in this season. By the way, the hair's nice and curly, looks nice and glossy. Yeah, she looks like she's made a real effort and she looks really nice.
That dress! It goes so well with her hair and makeup. Oh my God, she looks beautiful. The dress suits her figure so well.
I really like that dress. It's really classy. The belt is really flattering on her figure.
She looks beautiful. Her makeup's like all natural.
First off, Daisy.
Yeah, I'm really proud of her. She looks beautiful. I really think she's going to love this outfit.
I would give the look a 10 out of 10. I think she looks fantastic.
I'd give her a 9 out of 10.
I would give this a 10 out of 10.
There we go.
Wow.
How do you feel after hearing that?
I'm quite lost for words, actually. I didn't expect to get a 10 out of 10 off 2 of them, let alone 1. The comments off Stacey were really, really nice as well.
Good. Well, we re-averaged out your score, and it's come back as a very, very impressive 8.8.
I'm pretty happy with that.
I'd be pretty happy with that too.
I'm really happy overall with everything, with the hair, the makeup, the dress, just everything really. So.
Do you know what, Jade? I am so happy that you've come in here and we have been able to change your perception of yourself and what you think is sexy. It's been such a pleasure. Now you get the opportunity to go and share with the world this new you. So, in this building, the exits are located here and here. Off you go.
See ya.
See you, Jade.
Still to come, how will Tasman's new look affect her punk points and her confidence?
Wow. Taz, it's the big moment. Through her extreme punk look, Tasman had found an amazingly creative way to take ownership of her albinism. But it had become her coat of armour, and I wanted to show her she could let her guard down once in a while.
There's no denying that Taz's mega mohawk was a walking work of art, Although even I would say there's much better things to be doing with your day than 3 hours of hair time.
When she first walked in, I was stunned by the almost professional precision of Taz's makeup. But I knew there was a way she could work it without her over-the-top war paint. I hope the look we've come up with can show Taz that she can still be colourful, creative and fierce, but in a whole new way.
Wow. Taz, I can't tell if you look like a supermodel or of a film star. It's the big moment. How are you feeling?
Excited, but nervous.
You have got nothing to be nervous about, I promise you. Do you want to do a little dance before we go?
Get all the nerves out, the excitement.
Okay. Ready for this?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
Oh my lord. That's not me. What? No, it's not even funny, like what?
What do you think?
Oh my lord. That's just gonna be all 10. I'm just like, oh my lord. Yeah, what? Oh, what?
Do you want to go closer in and have a look?
Yeah.
Come on then.
Oh, what? Oh, that's mental. What? What?
Do you like it?
I do, yeah. I look like a woman. And...
Isn't looking like a woman great?
Yeah.
Come on, let's take a long view. Do you love it?
I do like it, yeah.
She's getting used to it.
I'm getting used to it. It's just like a proper shock, because I'm just sort of normally like, oh, I'm an angry punk. Oh, I'm just gonna be like quite ballsy and masculine, whereas I feel like I want to be like, oh, yes.
What do you think of your hair?
I love it. Literally love it. Like, I thought, oh no, seriously, this is happening, right? The mohawk's coming back. And I'm just like, what? Oh, I like it.
It's really strong, almost as strong as your mohawk, but completely different.
Yeah.
You've got beautiful blue eyes, and everything we've done here is to make those piercing blue eyes look the best that they can. What Daniel has done here has darkened it all down to frame your eyes. Cut your fringe, brought it down to under your chin. Mel has used the same colour palette on your face, from the eyes to the cheek to the lips. This is going to warm up your skin and enhance the beautiful blue in your eyes. She's kept the eyes quite rocky as well, with like black liner. They really pop with the line of your fringe as well. So what I've done is I've taken all the colour from the hair and the face and put it into what you're wearing, so that you can make a really, really strong statement still with your hair and makeup, but this is where it all really lives. Right, do you remember before we got the public to rate your look and you got a really crap 3.5?
Yeah.
We've done it again, rating your new look. Do you want to see what they say now?
Go on then.
Come on then.
She looks so good. She's quite punk. It looks really classy though, doesn't it?
I like it.
It looks really nice.
Yeah, it looks really natural, the whole look, but she still looks like she'll definitely stand out in a crowd. The dress looks amazing. I really like all the patterns on it.
It's really cool. Love the makeup and the hair.
Oh my God. She looks so different. Oh my God, I love her fringe. It's like Uma Thurman in Pulp Fiction meets like Betty Page fringe. I absolutely love it. She looks so beautiful. It'll show her that she can look natural and be toned down and not have to put a persona on every time she goes out the door. And it'll be great for me, because when we're going on nights out, she won't take 3 hours to get ready anymore. She looks absolutely fab.
Definitely give her a 10 out of 10, actually.
Yeah, I'll go 10 out of 10.
I'd give her a strong 9, because she looks uber cool.
I would give her look 9 out of 10.
I'd absolutely rate Taz's new look a 10 out of 10. She looks absolutely perfect.
That was your friend who nominated you, giving you 10 out of 10.
Oh my God.
And random strangers giving you 10 out of 10. Do you feel more reassured hearing those comments?
Oh, definitely, yeah.
You know, it's not just you that feels like that. We asked the public to rate your look, and you got a stonking 9.8 out of 10.
Oh my Lord. Well, that's a bit of an improvement, isn't it?
Your mohawk was an expression for being really out there and extreme as a cover for your albinism.
Yeah.
Do you think with this slightly more toned down but really strong look, it can do the same?
Actually, like, I still look quite fierce. Well, really face, feel quite sophisticated, which is weird because I'm there going, no, I'm never going to grow up. Hey, it's great, let's just be mental. And now I'm just like, oh, I'm mature, I'm sophisticated. Do you know what? It's different, but it's edgy. I feel powerful. I'm going to go out there, I'm going to commit some evil deeds and get away with them.
Taz, get out there and rock it, girlfriend. Kiss a hug. Bye.
Bye. Since becoming 100% hotter, Tasman has curbed her use of colour, kept our black bob, and of course her punk attitude. Jade has managed to keep things kind of covered up and stay off the hair extensions, and she's still hoping to conquer the skies as a member of cabin crew.